Hello everybody. I'm now in the store in a place called Leichhardt. It's a very expensive car yard place, shop for a car. You see in front of me is a Lamborghini Diablo, Mugello I think. In Australia that cost could be $1 million plus tax. Again, Australia, money has money. If you don't have money, don't have money. Amazing, Australia. In the Western world, really. Nice cars there. Anyway, I'm now at a place called Leichhardt. The Parramatta Road, right now they call the road, one of the biggest roads in Sydney. Let's let the camera rolling. Now you can see yourself place. So this is a place called Leichhardt. It's about 6 kilometers from the city. It's not far, 6 kilometers. And this place is quite interesting. I think 15 years ago when I lived here with my parents, 15 or 20 years ago, there's a lot of Italian back then. I think now still the same Italian area. You can see the housing there, different architecture. If you look in front of me, that old house, I think it was built 1800, and they just to refurbish. You can see an old building. Australia was invaded by the English in 1770, something like that. But they declared in 1788 as English colonized. So 200 years plus now has been invaded by England. Right now Australia is still under the monarchy of Queen Elizabeth II. As you can see, some of the houses, they're very old. I apologize for the camera. I'm using my phone to record this. I apologize for shaking. So, again, I'm gonna record this video 10 minutes increment. So you can see some of the houses are very old around here. The real estate for that house in front of me, it's a semi-house. House in Leichhardt is about 2.2 million now, 2.3 million. It's very close to the city. the land itself, it's very expensive. Again, this is a place called Leichhardt. A lot of Italian area back then when I was here 15-20 years ago. And I live with my parents. As you can see, it's very quiet. This is a very quiet place. So if you look at this alley, it's a very old alley. It's very rare for this alley to exist if you go to 15 kilometers to the west. Because yeah, this is a very old alley there. Again, the place is an old place, Leichhardt. Well, we got modern upstairs. You see there's a modern apartment. Very different type of places here. As you can see, we have different type of housing structure in Australia. You can see some of the building is just very old. About 150 years old. It's very old building. Those constructions are everywhere in Sydney, Australia. They're building a block, a unit, apartment. Again, at the end, I don't think the Australian can afford it. Again, job in Australia, people working, at least people working now 1 day, 2 days or 3 days a week. Jobs very hard to find now in Australia. The refurbished inside. Real estate here again is very expensive. 2.2, 2.3, 2.4. Very expensive million. So I'm going to wrap them up. It's almost 10 minutes. This is Sydney, Australia, a place called Leichhardt. Very close to the city, 5 kilometers away, 5-6 kilometers away. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.